Hello and welcome everyone. In this video tutorial, we will understand how we can convert a .py file to a executable file in Python. Now, there are multiple ways using which you can convert a Python file to executable file. Like you can use PyInstaller, then there are py2exe is also one module. There are n number of ways using which you can convert a Python file to a executable and you can create your application. In this video tutorial, we will focus how we can use the PyInstaller in Python to basically convert your Python file to a executable. So we will start off this video tutorial by discussing what is PyInstaller. Then we will understand the steps using which we can install the PyInstaller and how we can run the PyInstaller to create a executable using a Python file. So let's first understand what is PyInstaller. PyInstaller is a popular open source tool used for converting Python script into standalone executables. Its primary purpose is to package a Python application along with its dependencies into a single executable file that you can run on a target system without requiring the installation of Python or additional libraries. Now, this PyInstaller includes many key features like cross-platform compatibility. Now PyInstaller works on Windows, macOS and Linux, allowing us to create executables that can run on different operating systems without any modification. It also helps us with automatic dependency resolution. So the PyInstaller automatically analyzes your Python script and identifies its dependencies, including external libraries and modules. It bundles these dependencies along with the script into the executable. Now PyInstaller is easy to use by using a single command. We can say a single command with 2-3 multiple options. You can simply create your executable file. Also, PyInstaller supports different versions of Python, making it versatile for various projects. So now that we have a brief overview about PyInstaller, let us look at the steps using which we can install the PyInstaller in Python. So here on the screen you can see I have this app.py file and I will try to convert this app.py file into an executable. So first of all I will open the CMD. First I will try to create a virtual environment. So first I will use the command to create a virtual environment. So the command is python space -m venv and then the environment name. In my case I will name that environment as py2exe and hit enter. So by using this command we will simply create a virtual Python environment and within that environment we will install the PyInstaller. See, once this command is executed, if I go back here you can see one directory with the same name is created. So this is our virtual environment. Now we need to first activate the virtual environment. So for this I will simply move inside this directory, that is py2exe. Within this directory there is one more folder, that is scripts, and then within the scripts directory there is one file which is named as activate. So I will simply choose that file and hit enter, and by running the activate file my virtual environment is activated. Now within this virtual environment I will install my PyInstaller package. So for this I will type the command pip install PyInstaller and hit enter. This command will simply download the latest version of PyInstaller and it also installs the required dependency of the particular package. Now once the installation is complete, you can use the pip freeze command to check if the PyInstaller is added in our installed packages or not. So here you can see PyInstaller is there, then PyInstaller hook is also there. pywin32 is also one of the files which are required for PyInstaller. So now that we have installed PyInstaller, let us understand the command using which we can create an executable. So we simply need to type PyInstaller space and then the file name. So in my case the file name is app.py and I will hit enter. By running this command, the PyInstaller will automatically analyze the Python code written inside the app.py file and check all the dependencies related to that particular file and forms a package which will have that executable and all its dependencies. Here you can see this process is completed. So I will simply minimize this. So here you can see once our PyInstaller command is successfully executed, you can see here two directories has been created. First is the build directory, which also have this app directory within it. If I open this, here you can see certain files related to Python and packages are there. And if I go back and if I open, there is one more directory, that is the dist directory. If you open it in the same way, one more directory name app is there. If I open this, here you can see this is our executable for our particular Python program. So as my file name was app.py file, it has created this executable for it as app. So with this we have successfully seen how we can create an executable in Python using PyInstaller. Now there are n number of ways using which you can create or generate a executable for your particular Python file or your particular Python project. If you really want to understand about all these different methods, you can comment down in the comment box. Moreover, if you have any sort of suggestion for us, you can email us at the given email ID, that is coder.help@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you in the next one.